How's it going, Laser Bruces? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome to an impressions video we're going to be doing on a game called Black Geyser, Couriers of Darkness. Now, I debated with myself over whether I was going to cover this or not, but the developer was kind enough to send us out a copy quite a while ago. And the reason I couldn't decide was it is a CRPG, which I'm notoriously bad at. Although I very much enjoy, I tend to get a lot of flack for being shitty at them. So we are going to do an impressions video, it's just not going to be a full-on series. This is a game coming out on the 27th, probably be tomorrow as of the day it's going up, or maybe the next day. It's coming up in early access. Apparently it's been under development for quite a while already, like 5 years or something. But it looks really interesting with some interesting choice-based and consequences based on your choices and how you approach situations and that sort of stuff. So we're going to do, I don't know, we'll probably do like 45 minutes or an hour, something like that. Seeing as a CRPG, it's going to be, you know, slow to get started. So we'll jump in. We need to build a character first, which, I don't know. I guess we should start with something here. Let's go with... Let's be boring and go human fighter as a good starter. Just because... you know, that's easy to get into without any learning curve, and see how this is gonna go. But I'll skip the character creation stuff because no doubt that's gonna take me half an hour anyway. And at the end of the day, it'll just be some generic human that I made anyway. So, and then I wonder what I spent my time doing. All right, that'll do. That'll do. We don't look very stoked to be here, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm curious to see how it all plays out. Apparently it's real-time with pause. So classic real-time with pause combat. I'm pretty familiar with that, pretty used to that. I prefer raw turn-based, personally, but I'm good either way.
Oh, why didn't I look here first? And more to the point, why must I come fetch you for every little thing?
It's got voice acting. Sorry, what am I supposed to be doing?
You do know this is the day the Lords of Isilmerald are visiting? You are simply the laziest... Never mind.
Sounds like we fell into the Chrono Trigger.
The Lords are already here and waiting to be served. And for goodness sake, don't forget to gather your things from your chest before you come to table.
Okay. Sorry. Who the fuck was that? You've received a quest. To inspect objectives or progress during a quest, click the operations button near the user interface. Oh. Journal. Compendium. Okay.
I'll do it.
So we have a new quest. Cool. Endings and beginnings. Whoa, what's happening there? The whole day was a rush since the lords and ladies arrived. I should get inside before I run into trouble with my lord. I need to report to Berlin in the meeting room. I might also want to collect my things from the chest before doing that. I need to adjust the audio. Hang on a sec. Alright, that'll do. Who's Berlin? Where the hell are we going? Outlaws can plant powders on unsuspecting targets to activate their effects. Fair enough. I don't think I'm an outlaw, so probably not going to help me. I like these artworks. Very nice. Kind of reminds me of Scarlet Hollow. Is one of these Berlin? And where's my?
I'll do it.
Where's my chest full of shite? Can I have names? How do I know who's who?
Should I have brought a flask with me? I thought that's what the servants were for.
If I hold my mouse over it, it says. I see. Lady whoever the hell. Cool. I just gotta find my room, I suppose. Not that one. Not. Oh, there's a chest. Is that my room? I would say so. To equip an inventory for equipping. Sweet, and I have... What do we got here? A dagger, a shield. I'll take the shield. We have a scholar's stick, a knife, and a morning star. War clubs and hammers. I don't have training with any of these, which is probably why it tried to make me do that specific... Let's take the war club for now, I suppose.
I'll go wherever I'm needed.
You do that. Marie? Beth? There's a lot of places to explore here, and I don't know who is what and where. Is this stealing? I feel like this is stealing. Whatever. If I'm not going to be punished, you know, I'm not going to resist stealing. This is like, you know, like you would in something like Skyrim, run around and take everything that isn't nailed down. If you didn't nail it down, it's your fault that it went missing. That's my opinion. You should have been more careful. Should have been more careful when you nailed everything to the walls, and floors, and ceiling, and whatever else. What do we got here? The documents on the table are arranged in meticulous order. Good.
Of course.
We have books. Potion of Cure All. Identify. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here to steal. Okay, maybe we should go and... We're trying to do the impressions on this game, so maybe we should actually, like, go and talk to whoever the hell we're meant to talk to and get stuff started, I suppose. Rather than running around stealing everything. Okay, I can't help it, okay? I have a problem. There she is. Beline.
At last. Ugh, don't go twisting an ankle in all your hurry. You take care of the drinks. Lord Woolcraft and Lady Larenthal prefer wine. Lord Joran would like ale. Lady Virulin and Lord Espen want mead. Go!
Wine, ale, 2 mead. Oh, the world of Uringal holds plenty of spoils and riches. A lot of them you may find in containers of various sorts. You may highlight visible containers around your character by pressing the tab key. Oh wow. Clicking on a container will command your character to move toward it and open it. Ale. I'll just take it all.
Hello. You're here, finally. Please, hurry.
Who am I giving to what to? Hang on, what was the... Serve them right. Lord Woolcroft and Lady Larenthal want wine. Woolcroft and Larenthal
Hello there.
want wine.
Oh, the staff. Huh.
Hmm?
You want wine?
Yes, yes, get on with it. I suppose you expect me to toss you a coin for doing your job.
I expect you to shut the fuck up, lady. Asshole. Anyway. Joran wants ale, and Virulin and Espen want mead.
Hello? Well,
Ale?
you know this is supposed to be served at room temperature. No, of course you don't.
No, of course I don't. I'm
Do you
an
need something?
uncultured swine, I'm
You're
sorry.
here, finally. Ah, good.
Well, he seems nice.
Hmm?
Why can't they all be like that?
Have they taught you nothing here?
Ugh, the carriage was quite stuffy, and just what I wanted for a change.
Are we happy now? I did good.
Shall we do business, gentlemen? Gentle ladies?
Gentle persons.
Yes, let's. We are convened to discuss the situation with Daron Gould. What has been rumored and suspected for so long has finally come to pass. A council of nobles with mining interests in the town have declared themselves independent from the crown of Isilmerald.
I don't like this dirty business, sending a list of grievances to the king. Sounds more like the actions of a bunch of uppity peasant farmers than nobility. There are ways these things are done.
You sound like a douche.
And there are ways that kingdoms may crumble. I understand your feelings on the matter, Lady Larenthal. But Darren Gould enjoys the sympathies of many important persons here in the north, and I number myself among them. What's more, there have already been defections among the Isilmerald nobility, most recently Aldnar.
She speaks of your son, Lord Espen, who chose to forsake his birthright to join the rebels.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Lady Larenthal, for reminding me. And I'll thank you, Lady Virilyn, not to speak his name on this estate, nor in my hearing again.
Whoever did the voice for Lord Espen here has a voice like honey. I love it. Brilliant.
Oh, why, I will...
But you won't.
Whatever the loyalties of, the young Lord of House Espen, the southern nobles have many legitimate complaints. Heavy, some say ruinous taxation, delayed shipments thanks to the Crown's regime of inspections and checkpoints, the King's insistence that Darren Gould's military, even the town watch, must be trained in the north. It's quite a list.
Yes, it's all very sad. I'm sure they toss and turn the night away on their beds of gold bars. Taxation and bureaucracy are simply the facts of managing a prosperous nation, of keeping our enemies at arm's length. How long would their precious mines keep producing without the king's protection?
Did you know, I heard this rebellion was prompted in part by a belief making the rounds in Darren Gould that the king himself is cursed.
Oh my! What exceptional nonsense!
Have they been breathing the fumes of their own minds?
All right, very amusing. But like Lady Virilyn, I am not unsympathetic to our southern friends. Surely some of Isilbright's rules and dictums could be culled, especially if it means avoiding war. A much more costly proposition than losing a handful of coin in taxes.
Wise counsel, my friend, but I fear the time for compromise is already past. The message from Darren Gould was deliberately provocative, leaving the king no way to negotiate or save face. The time has come, lords and ladies, for us to commit our forces and our purses to our rightful liege and crush Darren Gould.
This guy sounds like Richard Nixon from Futurama.
Or throw in with the rebels. They have the gold, they have a well-trained army, and most importantly, they control the mines. In a conflict of any significant length, having control of the source of the kingdom's metals means they must only outlast the North, rather than outright defeat her.
Yuver, what is your opinion on recent developments?
I get an opinion.
You're asking the errand boy? What does...
Kindly do not interrupt me while sitting at my table, Lady Larenthal. Well, speak up.
A peaceful solution is always best, especially if the only point of contention is money.
Very noble of you. I agree that the value of gold must be held cheap against the value of doing the honorable thing.
Thank you. What the? What is going on? Are we under attack? Oh, here we go.
My ladies,
It's about to
my
go down
lords,
now.
We are under attack. Please take shelter at once. Perhaps the cellar.
Sounds like they've
You
got.
may wish to arm yourselves, my lords.
Sounds like they've got howitzers out there. What year are we in right now?
They make no secret of their allegiance. They fly the banners of Darren Gould. That one was far at the back. All I could see of him was his vibrant red hair like a flame.
Aldnar.
Too little, I'm afraid. Their numbers are overwhelming. We were forced to fall back to the main gate, and they're already...
Surely they will listen to reason. wherever they're from.
Not if they're already bombarding us.
They won't kill us out of hand like so many soldiers. They wouldn't dare. Right?
They will kill you because you're a twat.
Calmly, my friends. Let's all go out to meet them. They're not bandits after all.
Yes, go ahead. You have my blessing to speak on my behalf if it's of any use.
You? What? Where are you going?
Come with me. Make haste.
On my way.
I'm going with you. I'm coming.
You and you lot with me.
But what is it, my lord? That sound.
The main gate has already been breached. The House of Espen is about to fall to the agents of Daron Gould. Now, never mind that. Just follow. And you've always been a first-rate skulker at key holes. Yes, your weird hobbies are no secret to me. Best not face armed soldiers head-on. But do what you can.
Do what I can? Okay. I don't have any armor. I'm a bit worried about attacking someone. Oh, here we go. I mean, we don't have any abilities now. All we can do is, like, just start whacking. Start whacking and hope for the best.
Let's dance.
Kill this mage, will you? Oh, wow, why are we hitting so hard? What the hell? It's just we'll just rob all of them.
That seems like the
Hang
place
on,
to be.
I need to change my weapon. Longsword. Unidentified longsword. Let's take it. Where are we going? You're not getting past us. Oh, cool. Attack! They're pretty weak, huh? We're just an errand boy and we're kicking their asses. With some random craptacular sword that we put. Actually, it's shiny and unidentified. I like that. Nice. Man, we are murdering them. They have nice armor. Can I have their armor? Guard the store with your life, Sixkilla. Come with me. Hang on, I need to change my... Do I have armor now? Shield. 10% slash, 10% stab. What is this one? 12% slash and stab. That's better. What is this weapon? Unidentified. Can we identify it? We can. So what is it? 3 to 9 slashing. Okay, what do we got here? 2 to 7. Those are the same. 2 to 7. I guess we should just identify all this crap. Is this any good? Elven belt. Aim and accuracy 2, dodge chance 2. What about this one? Bracelet. Focus 1. Doesn't seem to do shit. I'm just gonna equip whatever I've got lying around. Where did the guy go?
I'll go wherever I'm needed.
Oh, now we're overweighted, are we? We're moving very slowly. So I'm guessing we're overweighted. Can I just drop crap?
Now listen to me. Listen closely. This is important. The Lady Espen was the love of my life. My one love. There was nothing arranged about our betrothal.
Can we talk about your dead wife some other time, sir? And...
You were never so lucky as to meet her yourself. But if you had, she... Gods damn these Daron swine! Behind me is my dressing chamber. Go fetch my sword from there.
At once, my lord. I still need to drop stuff. I'm still way heavy. What the hell? Why'd he lock us in here? Search all the rooms, leave no one alive. Is he trying to save us? Why? We're an errand boy. Oh my god, they're just killing civilians?
Found you at last, Father. Didn't figure you would try and hide from your fate.
To be betrayed by my own son. Who wouldn't hide from such a terrible end?
I've learned a few things, you see. Things your priests and men-at-arms could never teach. I have gained a new perspective.
He looks evil.
Seen the truth of this world.
So, you were not even paid in coin to turn traitor against your own house. Only pretty words. Kill me if you wish, but I promise it will avail you nothing. Every man pays for his sins, my son. And the price of a sin such as this, well...
Enough of your piety! It sickens me. But your last decision, at least, is the correct one. Hold still, Father.
Don't worry, my child. Your hardships are over for today.
KO. We got teleported. Thanks, crazy old lady. You teleported me away from that terrible, terrible death. It doesn't seem like a very nice war. They were just slaughtering civilians. And I was on the verge of siding with the rebels.
Get up, lazy boy. It's time to go to bed. What?
Where am I?
Does this look like Hrothgar's realm to you? You're in my hut.
Okay, but why am I in your hut? I brought you here.
But no more questions for tonight. There's a cot over there. You should try to get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow will be a very, very long day.
Okay, I need to drop some stuff because I'm still overweight. Do you mind if I drop things all over your floor, lady? I'm sure you don't mind, right? There you go, now we're not overweighted.
I'll do it.
I'm just gonna leave swords everywhere. See ya. Just gonna leave swords all over the floor. Don't worry about it, it'll be fine. You can send your character to rest by clicking the rest button. Resting will replenish some of your character's health. Restore spell and ability uses. Beware though, sleeping out in the wilds becomes the risk of attracting beasts and rough faces of the area. Seeking out and sleeping at inns is safer and a more comfortable option. Shouldn't I rest here then?
I'll do it.
I'm just gonna rest here.
Wake up, lazy. Always sleeping, this one. Must have been raised by dream wraiths.
Dream wraiths? Oh, I'd rather not explain, and you'd rather not know. You'll find out later, if you do what you should anyway. Speaking of which...
Now, how about you make yourself useful and weed the garden?
Okay. That's what I like to hear. Now, I'll be making a stew this evening. You'll be helping. I'll need you to go find some things for us.
Take a look at this list. Once you've read it, let me know, please.
Don't I have to weed the garden? Well, whatever. Gather the following: a handful of bruise root, 1 brown stem mushroom, and a slab of fox meat. Bruise root, brown stem mushroom, fox meat.
Feeling well? Oh, good, you know how to read.
Yep.
I have something that will help you gather what we need without hurting yourself too much. Here, put these on.
What's that? Gloves. Gardening gloves. Convenient. I mean, it's something, right? It's something.
Good. You put your gloves on just like the rest of us. All fingers at the same time.
Yeah.
You weren't trying to put them on one finger at a time, were you?
Not unless they're finger puppets. Good. Now off with you. You've got everything on the... Once you've got everything on the list, come back, and I'll get to making the stew.
By the way, be careful of the creatures in the forest. They can be a bit bitey. Take this staff as well. It should come handy should you need to protect yourself.
Am I overweight yet? Yes, I am. I did pick up literally everybody's bullshit. 3 to 10? That's better than this. Damn. Who knew? Anyway, I guess we'll go. I'll go kill some stuff and I'll be back. Oh, it's two-handed. That's why. Nah, screw that. It's only 1 point in damage difference. And this one I get to wear have a shield with it. So we need bruise root, mushroom, something. And fox meat. Okay, well let's look around. I'm sure we'll find something. White Rider. Ooh, what do we got here? Moon Glider. Spider. Evil Spider of Death. Well, we need the XP, right? Might as well just kill him. It's free XP, right? What about this spider? Forest spider. Where do we find a fox? Yeah, that spider is not hostile at all. Oh, there's a fox. Get him! On the bottom left of your screen above your character's portrait, you can see a set of quick slots that can be used to perform various actions. You can order attacks and movement. Okay. How do I attack this wolf? I mean fox. Spellcaster characters will also find memorized spells among their quick slot. Try to use a defensive spell or an equipped weapon against a fox wandering the area. Oh, this button, I see.
Let's dance.
God, I'm so dumb. And you did. Okay, so we got the meat. That's a start.
I'll go wherever I'm needed.
Now we need a mushroom and we need bruise root. Wherever we find that stuff. What is this thing? Another moon glider. This is quite a small area for us to walk around in at the moment. Which is probably for the best, because I'll get totally lost, knowing me. I'll walk around and get instantly lost. And have no idea where the hell I am. Here's a mushroom. Can I attack this mushroom? No. Bad mushroom. Jeez, I just wanted you to come with me. That's all. Spiders. These are the mushrooms we need. Kill them. Oh. He spidered at me. The son of a bitch. Brown stem mushroom. And I must be poisoned. So that's cool. What else do we need? There was one other thing we needed. Hang on, let me just check our orders here. Fox meat, brown stem mushroom. We need bruise root. Wherever the hell we find that. We got a spider of doom here. Cool. Just keep hunting for bruise root, I suppose. There we go. We did it. Look at that. We did basic gathering quest. And we got very hurt by a spider that poisoned us. But you know, you can't make an omelette without getting poisoned to death by a spider.
Feel free to take a rest if you need.
Ah, the hero returns. And with a fresh harvest. It's all there, yes, perfect. How can you tell what's in my pack and what isn't? Well, let's just say it's a feeling. Like everything else where it should be. Or, if this is easy to accept, I spent many long days sniffing around, so my nose knows. Now I've got what you need. I got more questions about what's going on here. No, let's get the pot boiling first, and then...
What? What's this? Did you forget to make these herbs edible, child? Come now, you must dry them to bring out the flavor. Surely you've cooked before. I have to wonder what that Lord Espen even had your tutors teach you at his fancy estate. Oh, well, take this candle and get to drying.
Candle. Okay. You need to open your inventory screen and... Oh, drying, I see. You can click on these items to... Okay. That's my drying equipment. And we needed to dry... Well, both of these. Okay, how long does that take? Besides replenishing health and restoring spell and ability use, a rest will also finish your brewing. Okay, so we're going to take a rest. Well, we're very hurt from the poison anyway, so we might as well. Might as well have a rest. Collect your dried ingredients from the inventory screen. Very nice. Start crushing? Don't think we need to do that. You'll see that your candle was consumed if you used one. During the process, and your fresh ingredients will turn to dried variations. You can then select start crushing to crush the ingredients. Am I meant to do that? Alright, whatever. Collect.
Good, well and dried. Give me just a moment and... There, it's on the fire. Now we have a few precious moments to spare. We should talk.
There's a lot of systems in this game. I'm very impressed. There's a lot to learn.
Talking.
You're trying to teach me something? Very good. I think you already have a hang of it, but in case there was a fluke, the idea is this. Taking the time and effort to gain knowledge, or even learning to talk, will benefit you greatly in the difficult times ahead. Pay close attention to what you might uncover in conversations, through wit or charm. Thank you. I'm glad you find it to be. Now, I'm certain you have more questions. Perhaps I can continue being instructive. Why did you save me from the assault on Espen Estate? I kept an eye on Lord Espen. He was a force of balance in Isilmerald. His death means the balance has failed. And it so happens that I have a soft spot for young people of potential. You're in the wrong place at the right time, and I saw a chance to aid you. Who are you really? I'm afraid that is one question I can't answer for you. It's easiest to say that I'm someone you are meant to meet. I'm here to set you on your way toward what you must accomplish. What is it I must accomplish? Pardon me, I misspoke. There are two questions I cannot answer for you. Is the stew almost ready? Ah, yes, almost ready indeed.
Now, there's something you should know. When you leave here, the world you knew yesterday will be gone.
Is that a metaphor? It is not.
The attack on the Espen estate was only the first spark of a consuming fire, I am afraid. Much will be lost to strife and war. There are worse things than war, though. There is something you must understand before you leave here. A great and terrible curse has fallen over Isilmerald and much of the rest of Eveningland. It drives men and women to madness. It starves the prince and turns the pauper to a life of desperation. It is the essence of avarice itself. A curse of greed spreads through the land.
Is this another metaphor? No, greed.
A terrible covetousness that hides in mortal hearts. It is among the darkest of dreams. But this is no normal greed, no. There is magic behind it. No mere apprentice's cantrip either. It is most dangerous, and you must understand that. Ah, the stew is done now. Just let it cool.
Okay. Ah, getting a good look at you now. You're a bit of a fighter, aren't you? I know how to swing a weapon, if that's what you mean. Yes, anyone can. The real test of a warrior isn't confidence or muscle. To stay alive long enough to become a veteran, you need a brain. Now, see that chest over there in the corner? It's locked. And you don't look like the kind of boy who spent a lot of time fiddling with mechanics. Go open it for me. Chest in the corner, this one. The chest you need to open is locked. The force locks and doors can be used to open it up. Open the skills bar. Force locks. Haha, don't worry, child. There is treasure inside, but we have to get past the beastie to get to it. Now, I'll be joining you for a short while to make sure you don't stab yourself anywhere that won't grow back. If you want to learn to inspire your allies to follow your orders, it's important that you practice. Tell me what you want me to do as we fight. Your character can become the leader of your party by using the Command Company skill. Select the Commander perk for your character on the drop-down menu. This will apply passive bonuses to your entire party. To apply these bonuses, you first need to set your character as the commander of the party. Click the Set as Commander button to do that. Once your commander is set, you can close the commander panel by hit and run. I mean, I guess. The party needs to rest, training for the tactics the commander chose. Wolf Pack, that sounds pretty badass. Let's go with that. And take a rest. Alright.
Feeling well?
Yeah? I'll do it.
Now what? Do we have a mission? Endings and beginnings. The crone wants me to train my skills of command together with me. Once that's done, we are to defeat the beast she summoned in her hut. Oh. Defeat the beast. What beast? That thing.
Let's dance!
Okay. Very good. You're learning your way around a fight. Remember that you often won't be alone on the battlefield. Now, what was it that we... Ah, yes. Aha, we've done it. The stew is cooked and cooled. Here, boy. This will warm you up after a long, long day.
I see that look in your eye again. No, no more questions for today. Eat your stew and get some rest.
Alright. Can I eat my stew? We got actual books and everything. What do we got? Where is our stew? I guess we just take a rest now? I can't see it in our inventory. Traveler's Cane. Alright, I guess we'll rest.
Good morning. I fear that our time together is nearing an end.
Thank you for all of your help. No, it's no great thing. I need to be certain you're ready to face the world. So does that mean I'm ready? Oh, yes, as ready as one can be. What's going on out in the world that I need to be ready for? Oh, conflict is to be expected everywhere you go. Great things are coming. More I cannot say, no. Is that all?
Yes, that is the gist of it. Things were put in motion all over Eveningland since I plucked you from your father's house.
My father, yes, Lord Aspen. No, I won't explain to you how it happened. But why didn't he tell me? Oh, I cannot say. No, he had his reasons. Also, there is a reason Lord Aspen paid you so much attention despite your servitude. The other servants surely did not receive the same education or the same favours, nor did anyone else in his house, excepting your half-brother, Eldinar. Eldinar took away my only family. He did, and that is the world I must send you back into. One where the sole heir of Lord Espen committed patricide. One unaware, yet hostile to your existence. Thank you for your sage advice. Now you must go and face the world, Sixkilla. I've enjoyed our time together. You'll find the path clear.
Be safe, my child.
Okay. We gain enough experience to level up. I want to get out here and start exploring. So we can add a point to general skills. You can spend a point to improve your character's general skills, class skills, and weapon skills. You can add or remove points from skills using the arrows. Okay. Learning and research sounds pretty good. Let's go with that. Class skill. Seasoned warrior. Enables additional dialogue choices themed around warriors. Okay. Outdoor survival. Force locks and doors sounds pretty good. I like dialogue choices though. Let's go with seasoned warrior. Points available. Let's go with large blades, I guess. They don't have a shield one. Spells and abilities. What do we get? Challenging Howl. This ability draws the attention of target creatures over to the user with a horrible shout. Prolonged Berserk. Warriors who rely on Primal might train rigorously to become able to summon their inner rage. Shattering Shot. Vigilance. Enhancing defensive capabilities. The user is granted anticipation, firm stance, and steadiness. Waylay. Disabling attack against a target that aims to prevent their movement. Okay. Berserk sounds pretty good. Challenging Howl sounds like a full-on tank skill. We're not going full-on tank at this stage. Where are we going, though? Towering mushrooms and weird plants slowly giving way to verdant forest with a road crossing it. Which way should I go?
I'll do it.
Who knows, man? Whoa, look at this tree. This tree's insane looking. With particle effects in that. There's water. So we're at Hidden Cabin. Merchant's Road, I suppose? How do we travel? Or we don't. Not too sure how we travel. Update a quest and journal. Finding paths. The towering mushrooms, weird plants. Yeah, who knows?
I'll go wherever I'm needed.
Oh, here we go. We got a bridge. There we go. Okay, so we just got to exit the right way to go to the next area. Cool. Cool. I want to fight some, like, proper enemies now. Need some armor, too. I need to drop all the shit I'm carrying. I need to find someone to sell it all to. Best advice in any CRPG is in the first area you pick up everything that isn't nailed down, then flog it to the first merchant you can find. Then you can buy some good starter gear.
I'll do it.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh no. What the hell? We got armor. Are you hostile? Probably, but I need to load up on my gear first. 15, 10, 5. These are the same though, right? Yeah. Gotta be better than these shitty ones. Way better. Drop. Drop. I'm carrying so much crap still. Always with the crap. These giant longswords are probably what's weighing me down so much, you know? Let's go talk to this guy.
I'm listening.
Did you kill these guys?
A sorry sight it is. Puh.
Did you have some part in this?
No. The wars of men are none of mine. Praise the stone. I am Helgenhar. Call me Helg if that's too much of a mouthful.
You know why they were fighting?
Is that a serious question? Even a league beneath the Skag Mountains, everyone knows of the war.
I see some in the livery of Isilmerald, and their foes are also in uniform and therefore not bandits or fugitives. You're a man of war then, and lucky to wear no such livery yourself.
Anyway, this was one of the smaller battles between Isilmerald and Deranguld.
Since we're on the same road, why don't we walk it together? I was thinking the same thing myself, but by both habit and predilection, I'm always careful of my companions. Tell me what brings you out on this desolate road alone. Well, a series of very confusing events, to be honest.
Well, that's quite a tale. If I was a bard, I'd be taking notes right now. It stands to reason that with your father dead, you are the heir to his estate.
If only there was somewhere all my questions could be resolved.
This is the road to Isilbright, you know. Capital of Isilmerald, and also the world capital of noble titles.
Seems like as good a place to go as any. Care to join me?
Excellent! Onwards to Isilbright!
Cool.
I'll go wherever I'm needed.
Come on then. Oh, do we need to set ourselves as a commander? Like we did before?
Of course.
I feel like Havoc's more our style, but whatever. Alright, let's take a rest. Can't sleep while your party is scattered. Well, he should fucking well keep up with us, man. Lazy bastard. Alright.
On my way.
We all trained? Let's roll.
Yeah, that seems like the place to be.
Well, who we got here?
Hello.
Good day, kind sir. On your way to Isilbright, I warrant. A wise choice, given the circumstances. It's been several days since I fled Deron Gould. I was already doubtful of our chances against Isilbright before the War Council decided to make its move, but when the plague struck, I grew certain I was on the wrong side. What plague? How can you not have heard? Have you been living at the bottom of the sea? Deron Gould declared war on Isilbright a few days back and have already gained a foothold on the south of the kingdom. Militarily, it was quite the feat. But a terrible illness began to rage across the city almost immediately thereafter. Citizens had been taken to their beds several weeks before, but no one thought it was serious. Now they'd begun taking to their graves and in the dozens. I took it as a sign to leave town, but don't you go calling me a coward. A merchant has no true home anyway. And that's how I look at it. And, you know, I managed to bring some of my wares with me from Deron Gould. Care to take a look? No thanks. Take care.
I'll go wherever I'm needed.
I'll pass. You keep your goods. Isilbright. This is the capital then. Making fast progress out here. I don't know how much content is in it at the moment because, like I said, it is an early access. Maybe it's all done and they're just adding, because it's mostly voice acted, but also partially not. So maybe they're just adding more voice acting lines. I'm not too sure.
Hey!
Hello. Hello there, sir.
Hello.
Ain't you a lively one? I'm trying to find out what happened to Lord Espen. Have you heard of him? If it's nobles you want, just follow the smell of perfume and foppery. I will. Alright, guess we're heading into town then. Nobody has a name here, everyone's just called Commoner. Stand to there. What's your business in the capital? Not a merchant by the look of it. I'm looking for work as a mercenary. Is that so? A strong arm is always welcome here, as long as you're fighting for the right side. What are your feelings about the Deron Gould rebellion? I witnessed them kill my father with my own eyes. Good enough, go on in. Thought it might be. I would consider that pretty strong evidence for not liking them very much. You know? Looks like we're not going to be getting into any real major fights in this episode, but I'm intrigued so far. It seems like it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. And I'm pretty hard to please when it comes to some of these CRPGs. Like, I'm personally one that couldn't really get into something like Pillars of Eternity. I love Tyranny, but Pillars of Eternity I found too dry, personally. But this has potential. Come on, Market Street. Maybe they'll fix up these loading screens as they go as well. Brilliant sleight of hand, Horrormill. That weak princeling at the brothel still doesn't know he's lighted by the weight of one fancy bracelet. We only need little more and Crag's ailment can be properly treated. Shh, someone's coming, I think. What a propitious moment for you to walk into our lives, winsome stranger. My friends and I are collecting a small fee from everyone entering the city. A pittance, really. 50 gold. Did I hear you say your friend is ill? Perhaps this potion of Curator would help. Yes, well, we tried a potion already, but I suppose we could try again. Give it here. Come, fellows. Let's pick somewhere quiet and get this in Crag's belly, if there's room.
I'll do it.
See you later, guys. What do we got here? Tollbard's Anvil. I assume that's where we can go to buy gear? Kitty? Can we get a talking to animals perk? I want that. I like that. Well, if we're looking for nobles, I assume the castle's the place to go, right? Guess we'll check it out. Nobles live in castles, right? That's what castles are for, isn't it? Oh, it's a temple. Shit. Wow, priests are noble, right? I don't know. I don't know what constitutes noble. Having enough coins to jingle when you walk, I suppose.
Hello.
I talk to this guy. Greetings, sir. Have you come to admire the grandeur of our temple? You're welcome to share in its glory. I wonder, would you offer your aid to ensure the safety of your own gull? As Alnarius and Tilindia created her? The task I have in mind requires an able-bodied adventurer like yourself. What do you need able bodies for? Fighting. Some violence will surely be involved. The danger of which I speak is undead. They've been wandering north in great numbers toward Isilmerald from the area called the Screaming Barrows. Sounds fun. They prey on merchants and travellers to spoil our forests and fields and are generally a blight upon the land. Heroes are needed to rid us of this evil. The church also is also needed, of course, to guide and coordinate their efforts. Alright, I'll do what I can. Wonderful. Ever blessed are the righteous. I've had report of another horde of these abominations approaching the city from the southwest, along the Merchant's Road. Ensure you dispatch every last one of them. Well, we're nearly out of time for the episode, so I say we go and smash some undead to wrap it up, because that sounds like a fun way to wrap it up. I'll definitely be playing more of this in my own time, though. This is a good time. If you guys are desperate to see more on the channel, I will do more, I suppose, but normally I would just leave this here and then I'll play it in my own time. Because I know I'm bad at these games, but I still really enjoy them, you know? And the kind of people that seem to like these games are the kind of people that enjoy pointing out how bad other people are at them. If you know what I mean?
I'll do it.
So, yeah. I don't want to draw any ire. Are we going this way? Yeah, this is the way out, eh? Run, dude, run! Pause, save, fast mode. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So we can turn up the speed. So we're going to Merchant's Road again to fight some undead. Between the two of us, we should be fine, right? It's two of us. And this dwarf guy, sorry, he looks strong as. And we haven't had any trouble, although we've only fought bugs, pretty much. And those guys at the start who were weaker than wet paper bags, for some reason. And we got Berserk, we should try that out.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll go wherever I'm needed.
Right, where are you? Here, you undeads. Oh, here we go.
Let's dance. It's nice to be needed. Time to problem solve.
Waste him. Is there more?
Of course. Why not? On my way.
Yep, there's more.
You've got this coming.
Attack! That's one down. What do they drop? What are they carrying? Bugs. Very strange. So we got a little bit hurt, but... Was that it? I was kind of expecting more. There's a wolf. Let's waste them too while we're here. Why not, right? Sure, we can sell
That
those.
Seems like the place to be.
Sell those wolf pelts when we get back to town. Make some money. Yep, more wolves.
Here we go again.
I know we're here for undead, but apparently there's more wolves than there are undead. Damn, we're gonna be pelt rich. Pelt rich. And at least this is XP as well, right? These guys don't look undead. They're like goblins or something. Oh, they're kobolds. Finish him. And we gain enough experience to level up again. And we're overweight again. Every goddamn time. Fine leather belt. Doesn't seem as good though. It's gonna drop random weapons. I wonder if they like despawn if you just drop shit everywhere. Or whether they just hang around forever. I'd like to put it into learning and research again. Class skills. Let's go with another seasoned warrior. And just pour more into large blades.
I'll go wherever I... Of course. Time to problem solve.
We got our health back too. We should check our side quests. Secure the Merchant's Road. Need to slay them all. It looks like I haven't slayed them all then, because it doesn't say that I have, I guess. Here, undead, undead, undead. Gotta be some more undead around here somewhere. Spider. Wriggly worm guy. Wolves, again. So much for the undead, there's just wolves everywhere. Oof, get wrecked. Get wrecked.
That seems like the place to be.
It does, doesn't it? It's lovely over there.
You've got this
We
coming.
got kobolds again. I mean, this has been a pretty good skirmish so far. Gained a whole level up. A whole bunch of pelts, and we murdered heaps of dudes. Doesn't get much better than that. I don't see any other undead though. I think we're done. Oh, found more undead. Never mind.
Why not?
Oh no, my elf guy died. I mean dwarf. I keep calling him an elf, but he's a dwarf.
Yeah?
Is he dead? Does he actually stay dead? I'm sorry, dude.
Here we go again.
Oh well. Can I bring him back to life, or I leave him dead? I looted his corpse as well. I'm literally the worst. Hand of Mercy, what does that do? Yeah, let's go.
On my way.
You'll be fine, right? You'll be fine. Okay. Well, we did the mission. And we're overweight. As usual. Ooh. Slashing defense goes down, but other defense goes up quite a bit, and I think overall that's going to be better. I think that's what I took off that guy, though. I think I grave robbed his ass after he dropped dead. Man, I'm actually, factually the fucking terriblest. There we go, let's go. Who knows, maybe we'll come back to life one day. Back to Market Street, turn the mission in, and we're gonna wrap it up here. I wonder if he'll come with us, or come back to life, or whether he's actually just dead. I mean... whatever. Whatever.
Let's dance. I'll do it.
How did we get interrupted on the way? Are you overweight again? Guess I'm carrying too many wolf pelts now. I am pretty rich in wolf pelts right now. Yeah, I think that guy's dead. He will be missed. Goodbye. To Market Street. We'll get our sins forgiven while we're in the church for letting that guy be dead. What the fuck?
I'll do it.
Holy shitballs. Patrol golem, that's terrifying. Oh, this is not where we were anyway. Oh, who cares? We're gonna wrap it up here anyway, because we don't have time to carry on, unfortunately. We let him die. I feel bad. Oh well, who cares? This is so much fun though. So much fun. Oh, this is where we're going. So much fun. Having a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let me know what you think about it. It looks like it's going to be a good one. I don't know what the price point of it is yet. I don't think you can pre-purchase it. But I imagine it's going to be, being a CRPG, it's going to be a long game. They always tend to be. Especially after, then it's in early access. I don't know how much content they're adding or whatever, but the amount of voice acting already is quite shocking, really. It must cost a fortune to get that much voice acting done. There's so many lines of dialogue in a game like this.
I'll do it.
It's pretty mind-boggling.
Hello?
While we're here, we'll just turn this in, I suppose. I've slain every undead plaguing the Merchant's Road. Oh, Frabjoyous Day? Kahu Calais, I congratulate you on your bravery and apologise that the church hasn't the resources to remunerate you with gold, but as a token of our gratitude, please accept this pendant. Thank you, Brother Wembley. I bless you in holy Elnarius' name. Cool, a pendant. Just what I always wanted. I mean, obviously. It's my favourite thing in the world. What does it do? Divine Aid. 2 per day. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.